Bonjour, back with our exercises of workbook. We were doing this lesson 4 number exercises which we were doing, and fifth one, count properly. We had this picture with butterfly, flowers, ball, train and its wagon, girls, boys, and we had to count and we have to write. And putting S at the end of the object. First one was flowers, and it is given D set flowers, that is fleur. D set fleur, 17 flowers. B is papillon, 13 papillons. Then we had to count boys. How many? They are 6 in number. C is garçon, SIX, C's, GARCONS, garçon. Now how many girls? Then we have 4 girls. Quatre filles, QUATRE space FILLES, filles. Ball is ballon. How many ball we have? 2. The ballon. We have 2 ballons. Okay? The. DEUX BALLONS. Now we have a train. Children are playing with a train. How many wagons are there? We have 3 in number. 3 wagons. TROIS. 3. WAGONS. Wagon. 3 wagons. 3 wagons. Okay. The exercise continuing with number 6. Écrivez les nombres en français. Write the numbers in French. Okay. Write the numbers in French. How many days are there in a week? In a week we have 7 days. 7 jours. 7 jours. Il y a 7 jours dans une semaine. The answer is that. A full sentence. And this full sentence, I will send you the picture in your WhatsApp group so that you can write easily. Your question is in French. You have to write in your question is in English. You have to write your answer in French. Second one, how many players are there in a cricket team? You all love cricket, and you know there are 11 players in a cricket team. And what is 11? 11. Il y a 11 joueurs. Okay, 11 joueurs dans une équipe de cricket. That is cricket team. There are 11 players in a cricket team. How many faces does a dice have? What is dice? A dice which has numbers printed in form of dot, and you use it. For example, when you play snakes and ladders, you roll that dice and drop it, and the numbers comes, and you put your point over there. Okay. Il y a 6 visages dans un dé. Dice in French is D-E with accent aigu, dé. And how many sides are there? 6 sides. So, il y a 6 visages. Visage, that is 6 faces in a dice. Okay? Il y a 6 visages dans un dé. Okay? How many eggs are there in a dozen? Always in a dozen there are 12 units. So in a dozen we have 12. So how many eggs in a dozen? 12 units. So il y a 12 œufs. Œuf means eggs. Eggs in French are called œufs. Il y a 12 œufs dans une douzaine. Okay, there are 12 eggs in a dozen. How many minutes are there in a quarter hour? Quarter hour, little bit of time. Not the half hour, not the 45 minutes, but the quarter hour. That is 15 minutes. 1-5. And what is 15 in French? 15. Il y a 15 minutes dans un quart d'heure. That is, there are 15 minutes in a quarter hour. I will give this question answer and you are going to copy correctly. Now you have to see the object's name and the number and then you have to draw. Dessinez le bon nombre d'objets. Draw the correct number of objects. 3 papillons, 3 butterflies. You have to draw. Second picture, 4 fleurs, 4 flowers. You have to draw 4 flowers here. 12 stylos, 1 to 12 pen, 12 pen. Okay, then last picture is 3 crayons, 3 pencils. You have to draw it. Okay, then the last exercise of this chapter on page 25. Coloriez selon les nombres. Color according to the number. The numbers are given here in French and they are there on the plate. And you have a color in front of that number. That is, 1 is N and N has red color. Find out N here. It is there? Yes, here. And we are going to do red here. Same way, if I take this number, this is 13, number 7 is 13. 13 has green color. Find out 13 number over here and color it green. Then 8 has the that is 2. 2 has blue color. Color it blue. This is the way we do this exercise. Okay? And fill in the color given in the plate. So these were your exercise of lesson 4, les nombres. Les nombres from 0 to 20, which you did in your textbook and workbook. Now a little introduction on your lesson 5. Lesson 5 is les objets. Les objets, the object. Object in French is object. We do not write C in between. The objects that you use in school and daily routine. Okay? Les objets. I give you a small introduction to this topic, lesson 5. See, your friends Paul and Sarah are speaking to each other. Sarah says, the French love reading. France reads more books than any other country. See the benefit. France is the first country who reads variety of so many books, and they are popularly known as readers. It proves that books are a man's best friend. Yes, it proves that books are a man's best friend. Your books are your best friend. Why? You must be traveling somewhere or going somewhere out. You must be waiting for someone when you go to some person's house or your cousin's house. Then immediately when you see a book or your magazine, you just take it and look at it. While traveling, you read your favorite storybooks or your favorite magazines or favorite activity book that you take with you. So, we have lesson 5, les objets. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a sur la table de Paul? What does Paul have on his table? Let us take a look. We see all these objects and they are called what in French I read. First picture is of eraser. Eraser is un go. Then we have pen, des stylos. Then we have sharpener. Sharpener is un taille crayon. Then we have compass box, une trousse. Then we have pencil. They are known as des crayons. Your ruler is une règle. And all the stationery items are there on the table of Paul. So they are asking the question, qu'est-ce qu'il y a sur la table de Paul? What is there on the table of Paul? Voyons, take a look. Une gomme, des stylos, un taille crayon, une règle, des crayons, une trousse. Okay? I turn the page in your important grammar stacks. Les articles définis and indéfinis. Indéfinis in 5th chapter and les articles définis in 6th chapter. That is indefinite articles a or an and some. How to use them? In French, all nouns have gender. That is, a noun will be either masculine or feminine. Yes, all your nouns are divided in two parts, masculine and feminine. And they are like you have your eraser. Eraser is feminine. Your sharpener, that is masculine. Taille crayon, then the article differs by using masculine and feminine, and plural will be same for both. For example, une gomme, that is an eraser. Un taille crayon, a sharpener. Plural of both, des gommes, des taille crayon. Both will have S at the end. Some eraser, some of the sharpeners, right? See, I read it and then I continue on page 46 of your textbook. 45, 46, 47, 48. Les objets. The indefinite articles un and une tell the gender of the noun. Yes, un is used for masculine, une is used for feminine. The indefinite article they is used for plural noun irrespective of their gender. The example I gave you. Un, a or an, masculine singular. Une, a or an, feminine singular. They means some, masculine or feminine plural. To make a noun plural, we usually add an S at the end of the word. Yes, that you do in English also. Okay, then we have to make a noun plural. We see them by using this table. Singular, masculine, un ballon, a ball, un papillon, a butterfly. Feminine, une glace, an ice cream, une pomme, an apple. Okay? Your ice cream and apple are feminine, ball and butterfly are masculine. Then plural will be common for all. Des ballons, des glaces, des pommes, des papillons. Okay? This is your definite, indefinite article. Sorry, not definite, indefinite article and une, des. Okay? Some ball, some glass ice creams, that is, some apples, some butterflies. And when you see spelling in plural, all will have S at the end and it is highlighted with different color. And A union in singular side is also highlighted with different color. Okay. There is a small dialogue conversation, your school bag objects and your school bag, and two important questions. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qui est? We will continue in the next chapter, period. We will continue in the next class of this uh, lesson 5, les objects. So, till then, just see the video and try to pronounce the objects. Au revoir.